we already knew that the big shorts, all right, the big guys in, the one who got in here and just started short selling at $5 back in January are already losing a ton of money. But I mean, based on the reaction of something that's going on the internet, it's really crucial and evident that they definitely have something bigger to hide and they're actually in a very bad spot. That's what I want to cover in this video. But before I get into the actual video, let me share something with you guys, because this video is actually sponsored and brought up to you by my new channel that I just started in the name of Alan Christian. This is it here on YouTube. I just posted the very first video today, and it's actually another way of talking about money and finance, and I think it's going to definitely interest you, because not only is it going to entertain you, but it's going to also prevent you from making bad moves and bad mistakes with money while you are actually laughing. So please help me and support me pushing this, and definitely let me know what you guys think about it. All right, going back to AMC. Well, this is from Cat Striker on Twitter. She's the lady who actually paid a company to have a flyer banner in New York City. And since last week, when the lawyers from Citadel actually reached out in order to threaten and pretty much drop the news that, hey, our client Ken Griffin doesn't want you to continue doing this, because if you continue, this is going to happen. Well, she continued, finding also, pushing back with her lawyer. And finally, today, she dropped some of these interesting news. She had another company. She wanted to have another banner flight, but it wasn't possible. And this is the reason. Well, hi, Kat. I apologize after reviewing all the information with my admin. We have decided we can't fly this banner for you today. We never fly any negative or disparaging content. This is just not aligned with our core values. Also, aerial advertising is a small industry. We received information from another vendor that there is a cease and desist order against this content. We do not want to have any legal issue for flying a banner. Again, I apologize. Please call my cell or my office with any questions. Okay, this is the hashtag Ken Griffin Light and hashtag Citadel Scandal. So let's go back to the basics here. Citadel is a $35 billion management company, multiple billion-dollar company. The CEO and founder, Ken Griffin, is actually a billionaire himself. So how in the heck a multi-billion company in the money management business has anything to do with preventing banners from being spread into the sky in New York City, just because they don't want that to scatter the reputation or the image of the CEO? I mean, they go into a lot of efforts, not only by deploying the whole legal task force, but also by making sure that throughout the entire industry of the aerial advertising, I mean, it doesn't go out. Why do you think they are dispersing and putting so much effort, so much energy, and potentially so much money? Because I'm sure they had to pay someone in order to have these kind of blocks happening. So to me, it's simple. It's very evident. It's clear. They wouldn't go into so much trouble if this wasn't hurting the business. They wouldn't go into so much trouble if this wasn't bad for Ken Griffin image. And with what we saw from the reactions of the governor and from, former branch CEO, SEC manager, they actually went forward and, on public and actually said, well, there is something really, really fishy happening here with whatever Ken Griffin is actually trying to send out as message, because there is more going on beneath the surface. So guys, this should be something really exciting for us still holding AMC. Why? Because it means we are winning. This is usually something that a journalist or a documentary or a media will actually uncover, but through our push through, we've been able to shed the light on some of the manipulation actually happening with AMC, and it's really broader with the market. And I think it's just the beginning, because the pressure is going to going. And it's just, I mean, this is my personal opinion, guys, but I think at the time when the SEC start dropping results of their investigation and research, I mean, it's going to be one of those situations where the clients are going to start picking up the phone and calling Ken Griffin and saying, man, this is too much, man. I can't deal with it. I need my money back. And that will be the start of the domino effect. So just be patient, guys. Please, just be patient.